Welcome to What You Got There and What's Going On, weekly hobby video where I show you what I've worked on in the last week and tell you about what's coming up in the next one. Let's keep going. All right, so the first thing that I've done in the last week or so has been this Vespid kill team from the Hivestorm box. So we got our just little Vespid warrior here. I used mostly Striking Scorpion contrast paint for like a base layer, and I started layering up in a light green, I think it's bright green from Pro Krill, the new Rogue Hobby set. And then I used the bright green, or bright yellow green for the highlights here. You see I stippled on some little dots, make them look a little more bug-like. And then I did a little soft airbrushing here on these wings here with, I think it was Frostheart, or Pilar Glacier, that's what it was. And then the rest of it was just like a bone white color. So that's our little Vespid kill team here. Now you see these bright orange pops here on these guns. That was used with my airbrush and the new Army Painter technical paint line. They have like a fluorescent wash, and it shoots really well through an airbrush. And it is incredibly bright. So it's a nice little contrasting color for our green little guys here. We will be running Kill Team here at Paradox Training Post on Sundays. And if you don't have a Kill Team and you would like a demo, you could actually use these as a demo set. That is what they are here for. And at some point, they will be available for purchase on the web store. So that's the first thing we got in this little weekly segment here. And second thing I got is this little guy. So I just painted a Dark Angel using traditional GW methods in a class that I taught this past week. I was teaching my students how to do the GW paint method. And then I started doing a little decal work here. Didn't get a chance to show them that, but that will be in a future class coming up, which I will explain in the hobby segment, which I'll explain in the what's going on segment of what you got there, what's going on. So there's our little Dark Angel. The other thing, I got a couple more things here. The other thing I got going on here is our Count Dracula from the new Marvel Crisis Protocol Monsters Unleashed box. I actually painted this Dracula on stream this past Friday on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Paradox Syndicate. I'm sure we will have that link in the description. We stream on Fridays from 11 to 1 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. So there's our Dracula. And then a few other little things that I finished up for myself personally, because, as a hobbyist, I do a lot of things for the store, but, I do also play these games myself. So we got a few more things done for me personally. We got the Thor twins here. We got Mighty Thor, Jane Foster, and Thor, Hero of Midgard. Now, I also used, for the lightning, I also used the Army Painter's new fluorescent line through the airbrush as well. So whereas I did the orange on the Vespids, I did a blue for this lightning, and it pops pretty well. Pretty happy how these guys turned out. I am ready to destroy a few people on the table with these guys, because Asgard tends to do that. And that is what we have this week for What You Got There. On to the news. All right, so first thing we have coming up this week on November 16th is we have Warhammer Underworld's Emberguard coming out. So it is a $100 MSRP. We will be carrying it here at Paradox Trading Post. Links in the descriptions. We also have the new Battle Force boxes for Age of Sigmar and 40K. They will be out on November 29th, and they are $240 MSRP. They will be available for pre-order this Saturday, November 16th. All right. And the last bit of news that we have, Infinity N5 was supposed to come out on November 18th. It has been delayed for a second time, but I'd rather them have it delayed and have a better rule set come out of it than for them to rush out a rule set and have to make changes later. So, gotta wait just a little bit longer, Infinity fans. On to the events that we have going on. This Saturday, November 16th, we have a Combat Patrol tournament for Warhammer 40K. If you happen to buy a Combat Patrol box, when you sign up, you get 15% off of that box. It's pretty good, folks. We have a Age of Sigmar championship, store championship, in fact, on 11/30. It's at 2,000 points. On December 14th, there's a painting class with me, and we will be covering the slap chop paint method. So if you're interested in that, sure, we will have a link for a sign up for that class. And the next day, December 15th, we have a hobby swap meet. So bring in your old, tired, used minis or gaming supplies or Funko Pops or, collectibles. Bring them in. Let's make some trades with some people because they're going to bring their stuff in. So, one man's used thing is another man's thing that they also want. That's definitely a saying. It's not. But you can do that on December 15th. We will be back next week with another What You Got There, What's Going On. Till then, keep on gaming.